The bravado, the honor.
Here's what I do agree with Ray. I think that would be a really good fight.
Mixing it up at the end of this matchup against Jose.
Isa si Jack El Kapitan Tepora sa mga prospect ng Philippine boxing noon. Magaling ang galawan,
End of this matchup against Jose.
malakas ang mga bitaw na suntok na kung matatamaan ka ay paniguradong tulog ang aabutin mo sa ibabaw ng lona. May undefeated na kartada nang una siyang dumayo sa bansang Amerika, nakaharap niya ang isang matangkad at matibay na Mexican-American na si Jose Gallegos. Para ito sa 10 rounds sa super featherweight division. Sa kanyang unang laban ay agad nagpamalas ng galing itong si El Kapitan Tepora na kahit ang bigating boksingero noon na si Sean Porter ay napahanga sa Galawan ni El Kapitan. Para ating muling makita, galing at tibay ni Jack Tepora, ay sabay-sabay nating balikan ang pinakaunang laban ni Tepora sa Amerika.
In his favor, but he feels that he will have with the featherweight weight limit.
You know what, that's always a blessing.
Big right hook that connected
Because of translation of Manny. From the jab to hook. The hook comes from the blind side. Good left. Gets the composure.
Here's a shot to the body that found its straight left. But back comes Gallegos. Gallegos
Right in the right hook. Those were two good punches that got in right there from the CIA. It's never good to let a guy hang on you. There it is.
Gallegos, he caught the speed of the Filipino. There's a big straight left.
Comes from weird angle. Yeah, it's always from the weird angle. Stop. Let him up.
That's the end of the first. And he does so with this bang.
Got a good feel for what each other had and started to, really try to take advantage where they could.
He's 14-2 in Mexico, just 2-4 here in the United States, coming off a loss to Eric De Leon on stop to Pora.
Let me see if I can get this in real quick. Oh, big left. Get this in real quick. So, build around. They're looking over at me, smiling. He see me right now. We'll play a role in the ring. You've been through hardships like that. Whether Mexico, Philippines, they fight hungry.
Tepora willing to exchange at close distance. A big straight left. And good hooks that found its destination for Tepora, followed by a straight left. He has had moments, but then
When he sits down, his punches come before his punches are effective.
right exhibit some more off.
Let his hands go. When you get close, right, and then you return shots. So he's got to start returning shots. I think it starts with the jab. Right there, shot. Right there. He's got to stay there. Don't back up here. He's that bobbing and weaving. Fire right back. I agree. You got to stay there.
Well, there's a big
I always laugh when a guy does that, but sometimes you never know. Good up, right there, shot.
and Tepora has a big straight left. Gallegos in trouble.
You got to hurt down the shit. You never know.
Tepora,
They're running around playing games, and right now, one of these guys got to take control after they land. So Tepora, he lands a great uppercut, but then he's got to go 4 seconds in between is when he needs to be applying more pressure and southpaw. There it is.
to lesson. We saw him active in the first couple.
And Tepora is starting to apply it to the fight. He uses jabs to measure Gallegos, and then the hard left hand and the big hooking, and trying to observe and find the right shot. There it is.
Still in front of him. Throws a right hook on the tempo.
Pretty much in this fight, and he still has all of his senses. And a good chin and a good heart determination. This right here, Gallegos has to keep moving to your left, pushing his left, start leading with that left hand, hit you on the shoulder on him with the left hook, the jab, then shoot the right hand. Those shoot makes complete sense. I think the thing you have to ask ourselves is he in shape to do it? He's doing it, and then he can do that. Of course, you got to catch the ball right long. Then you got to take chances.
There's a nice left hook to the body by Gallegos. This has been
Road because you don't need to be there. You can fight. Gallegos threw a big dig into the body. Don't back up.
the action is intensifying. We have 30 seconds left here in the fifth. And they are swinging from the fences. Tepora backing up, guys. My goodness, very thanks to Justin, our researcher, doing an excellent
Work rate is high for Tepora. The work rate's decent for both guys. But to set up that big straight left and the right hook against Tepora. No, he doesn't have to experience for that yet, shot.
And
See,
a big
he
straight
can get left, just doesn't have it.
Well, Tepora is being very calculated and demonstrating very good defense as well, evading, but he floors alongside the Hall of Famer Rayman Senior, the champ Sean. Gallegos with that straight left hand.
Gallegos did that first.
There's Tapora starting to open up his offense. Gallegos has got to get his back off the ropes.
Picking his punches, the jab, uppercuts, straight lefts. He's doing all the right things.
And
It's an egg, baby. You got it.
a
Oh!
big straight left that connected by Tapora. That was right out jab attempt by Gallegos. It's those little nuances where I think helps him out exponentially when it comes to defensively.
Sign of a fighter trying to make a move to a championship title.
Almost seems like Tapora is seeing things in slow motion and is able to get out of the
See, right here.
Jack Tapora look over at his corner now, straight left. Tapora continues to hammer away upon Jose Gallegos. The great Jack Tapora and Jose Gallegos continue with the action.
When the fighter, show respect to the other fighter. He's
Gallegos and darted and looked right in his eyes, but then he with a couple left hands.
And here's the thing, at this point in the fight, start trying to see what this guy is doing. Don't put yourself in the line of fire to be hit. Hey, Ray, Tapora's trying not shit, and he's determined. Oh!
There's a big right hand, another one, top of right hands, but Tapora again, has taken several.
That hell of a chip, and he's starting to try to come on, and not taking his steps back. There it is. Look, it's much more aggressive here, and taking control and winning the fight.
Eddie Hernandez warns for Gallegos. He hasn't landed more than 11 punches in it.
Starting to happen, and Tapora's got to do this. He's got to stay in control. He's been the captain all night.
He's been driving the ship, but Gallegos is trying to take his
That was out of range. That's it. Instead, it picks some rounds. I have it 90 to 81.
Thank you very much, Marcos and gentlemen. You saw them both exchange punches.
But I do appreciate the sportsmanship. Two black champion, isn't it? It's sometimes in the hard being a champion.
Oh, it's hard being
You know, Gallegos corner to get up is, and if you want to try to get a win, it's got to be a knockout.
Gallegos is coming forward, really is in trouble of loose fight. Knockout streak has probably taken quite a bit of heavy shots in this match.
Gallegos, though, you gotta appreciate that. And he kept the fight interesting.
There's a nice right uppercut by Tapora, seemingly.
Go ahead.
The bravado, the orgullo, the honor
Here's
of
what I'm
Gallegos
talking
on full
about.
display.
At this point, you
Out of Tapora.
I look, quick hands, as we just saw right there. You know, he's a sharpshooter. He is from that fight, but I do agree with Ray. I think that would be a really good fight. Good movement at the end of this, Tapora.
Jack Tapora mixing it up at the end of this matchup against Jose Gallegos. And Gallegos in his United States debut, it will likely be a sexy.
Yeah, he took a couple shots through tonight. I mean, let's not fake the funk here. Gallegos was definitely in the fight. At least half the fight.
Dinumina ni Jack Tapora ang kalaban sa buong 10 rounds. Walang palag at bugbog, sarado ang inabot nito sa kamay ng ating pambato. Panalo si El Kapitan via lopsided unanimous decision.
And